starting a series where I beat up unknown clans part 1,000,000. Today we will be fighting multiple clans, and y'all, let me tell you now, hold your nose, hold your breath, and pray to Jesus, our Lord and Savior, as I say all these clan names. The clans that are featured in this video are XLX, ZK, AK, UNL, X7, EK, V9, SRX, LT, SRT, and Snoozy, if that's even a clan. They had about 3 check marks and a Baddies admin LOL. In what world would you need these many clans after being the one to jump first? I don't know. Yikes, don't ask me, ask them. Just brace yourselves. Okay, first things first, this is going to be 2 different fights in one, mainly because the recording of this first fight got deleted, so I only got some clips. So the first fight they had called mostly 3 main clans on us. It was ZK, X7, and XLX, but they had 1 or 2 other clans in the raid as well, UNL and AK. V9 also made a guest appearance at the end of the whole fight because one of the X7 members was so butthurt his clan left and claimed a win when that's not how that works. If you needed 3+ clans on majority foot soldiers, then you genuinely need to seek help. But anyways, he got butthurt and called V9, which didn't go so well. When I told you I got jumped so many times but had so many good clips. Sad to think it deleted, I would have been up. Even had some people lose 2v1s, bro. Anyways, this person only got me 2 times out of the other times I got them. The other times, I ain't counting it, since they would literally always pull me out of a fight and I'd get jumped by them in an absurd amount of numbers. Yes, my glitter bomb helped me half the times I fought them and other people during this raid, but y'all, it was foot soldiers against tryhards. I was basically trying to carry my team with the only thing that can get those flies down. Mind you, this girl was only here for 10 minutes? Realize she keeps getting torn and ends up leaving as she should. You might be wondering, but she seems to be the only XLX members. Oh no, there was more. Especially one that was specifically called XLX with no name after it. They were the sweat of the sweat. So, as of right now, I'm just showing you the easiest target as for now because, yes, I will admit I did get torn during this fight, but guys, Simon, can you blame me? LOL. They had 3 clans on us, 10 people against 7 of us, which half of us had nothing but fish or something small. While on their side, they all had 1 drag combos. This girl specifically wanted to jump me, literally her first time showing up to the fight or raid or whatever you want to call it, and that's the only way she could get me. By jumping, are y'all sure these clans even host what's it called? Tryouts. Which is insane, by the way, LOL, because this girl must have paid her way in, I can't lie. They were RPG mains but couldn't fight without it, even if their life depended on it, lock-in. Now to the real jumping and annoying part of everything. So I saw them jumping, poor Mia, and if y'all been here for a while, you know she's in some of my videos. I tried to help her out and I'm still practicing my aim with glitter bomb, but unfortunately I missed. I don't know why everyone's always dragging me damn, and yes, they ended up jumping me horribly here as they always do. I never catch a break. This was the guy who started it all, but y'all will see later. This girl was one of the many who kept jumping into every one of my freaking fights. I think I was only able to catch her alone once or twice. Here didn't count, but I will get that stomp. It was funny how she kept singing mid-fight to cope. I don't know if that clip deleted, but I got her once. She yelled and then immediately went to singing. Y'all, I know I got a 1 drag combo as well as them, but in this fight I didn't have board, which made it harder, but once I get a drag and whoever I drag, it's over. Yet in this instance, I get dragged myself, so that X7 member would have been cooked but got saved. Using this bomb is so funny when you can actually aim it right. I got them a few times but missed on the 3rd time, and he had the audacity to try to make a run for it like he committed a crime. I'm still getting used to the aim system, so not too much. I don't want to keep having to stand still to hit it, right? So yes, I will be using my moving bar thing to aim it. I don't know why they're running away, seriously. You pulled up first and dragged me when I could have done my big one yet again. What? There has to be some kind of word for this, victory blocker, I don't know, something. And yes, we did jump them. This was on of the few times I caught this girl alone. Either my glitter bomb got her on the floor or someone left her there, but regardless, I needed that. Am I using basically everything? Why yes, I know y'all see how people like this fight, right? obviously gave belt, and here come y'all know who. At this point, I think they were just targeting, because how the hell did they know where I was specifically at? Like, what exact house? There was at least 3 other people outside. They could have fought, but went for me instead. I don't know how my knuckles didn't finish them off here, but it doesn't even matter who the hell spam jumps in a house. Hello, what? I know their heart was beating mine. This was the only time they got me quote-unquote alone, even though it caught me by surprise when they pulled up. Yikes. Excuse them jumping into my fight. I kept asking them not to, but I guess everyone's ears is suddenly not on their head anymore. Jump or not, Gay would have lost that. Oh, this was another person who could not catch me alone. I think I may have lost one time against them from sneaking me, because again, I don't have board and they came from behind me. But other than that, the win to lose ratio was insane. I'm majority win. Again, lock in. I can't help on how many people who jumped into my fight, not to make the people who were in this fight sad or anything, but if you see me fighting someone, please stop jumping in all the time. I like to get my ones, even though their jump maid selves never gives ones. By the way, this whole fight started because X7 clan was jumping a bunch of people before I got in. Some left by the time I got there, but one of them stayed to call. So yes, we had a whole war, and this guy I'm fighting right now was one of the people helping them. So I don't know why they're so confused on when we jumping him. Like, you signed up for this joining a raid. What do you think is gonna happen? I know y'all see me lag. Also, just to clear things up, the entire fight. Both this one and the second one, I was lagging like shit. So bad, like I almost left the server because I genuinely couldn't do it anymore. Every time I saw Naz get dragged, I wouldn't be able to help because I'm seeing frames and missing my drags over 10 times. While we jumped him, this ZK person comes to try and save him. And mind you, this was the first of many times they lose a 1v1. How do you lose with a sneak like that? Honestly, get up. They literally main RPG, and it literally shows, pretty sure ZK was X7 allies, because someone had mentioned it in chat earlier. Well, one of the X7 members, to be exact. And so far, there was only one I'm guessing. And it was this excuse of a clan member. Like, y'all noticed how they bombed themselves too? Get up and put the RPG down. Obviously, they were panicking, LOL, that's why they blew themselves up. Well, easy stomp for me, I guess. Now I find it funny here, I resetted, and next thing I know, I hear this aggravating, annoying, graving voice, even though I couldn't pinpoint what they were saying. Judging from him being PvP off and talking to another ZK member, I figured that he called more of them, which how lovely, how amazing. I appreciate the help here, but even if I got jumped, this one def would have lost, and that's a fact. Ignore the fact I was struggling to drag him here. I was so laggy. I didn't know what they were saying before, but how they gonna complain about Glitter Bomb when it's the only thing that's semi-helping me in fights? Like, see him on now. Most of you literally use RPG. Glitter Bomb is just the same thing, but you can actually hit when you're down from it. So in this case, RPG was carrying y'all. Yes, I immediately went to jumping this girl. You literally just joined the game and tried to jump me. Hello. How odd. Even though I hate this girl, reasoning and thinking, and the way she just kept hooting and hollering the entire time, I will show the fight I lost, or her. And yes, I'm a complain who doesn't tee-hee. But anyways, yeah, she ate me up here. Oh well? Y'all boo me in the comments, I know. Sigh. Yes, I know it seems like what I was doing most was jumping, but I swear to you, I have so many 1v1 and 2v1 clips, but man, my phone just preying on my downfall at this point. After we jumped that girl, just watch all hell break loose. I didn't know what I was doing. I figured many dogs would come flying, so y'all know me, I just had to jump for my life. Throw Glitter Bomb randomly in the air and pray that one hits an oppie. And surely it did. And in my favor as well, how lovely. Because usually even if someone uses Glitter Bomb on you, they can still hit you while on the floor, similar to when a bench gets thrown at you. As long as I got her back, I'm happy. Guess who I saw right after I got stomped out though? The other VK girl. Even though I only 1v1 this girl twice, she did lose both times, have nothing to say about her. So I'll put both my shoulders up and shrugs. Immediately after though, I saw this one guy and yet another new unknown species jumping. How lovely. They're calling more and more. My freeze gun was still on cooldown, so it was just me and my glitter bomb at this point. And judging from their health and how they kept running into it, I would have won this, but here we go. Am you right? I don't know what was happening here because as soon as I got up, I was literally clicking on shift lock so it'd be easier to hit, yet my shift lock wasn't shift locking. Even though it wouldn't really matter because it's a 2v1, who knows, I might win, but oh well. I think this was my second 1v1 with this girl, so y'all will be the judge. Ignore how I missed my drag. My lag kept delaying it. Yes, I will use freeze gun. If I don't, she's gonna pull that bomb both of us mid-fight trick, run away and try to bomb me again. Can't take that chance. Maybe learn to fight with purely inventory weapons, then I'll go easier. I don't know, LOL. Mind you, this is the only 1v1 I had with this girl, and I would have won if that girl who lost previous wasn't circling me. Like when I was beating her up, I knew she'd try to go in for the grab, and when I glitter bombed her down, usually I take a while before I hit because I know they can still hit or drag me even though they're down. But I panicked and just went in for the blow, and y'all know the rest. When I pulled up here, there was a whole lot of jumping, and I mean a lot. I couldn't get up there, but Ryrie made a big mistake of coming down, so yes, I am on that. Immediately after getting her, guess who pulled up? I don't know what their problem is, but they seem to always be near me during this fight, like, damn. Let me fight other people. Don't even ask what I was doing here. You can say I was lost in the sauce or lost in the fight or whatever, because I was not registering what was going on. And I guess you can say this was the 1v1 where this girl got me supposedly. I really wished I clipped the whole fight because if I tell you how badly we were outnumbered, not just that someone's e-boy was so butthurt about the weapons I was using and him losing like 3 times in a row, he would target me the entire fight. And call me bad as if I'm not focused on other people. This thing called mini perk. What you need is a mini diet. At least you start somewhere holy. It was just way too much. Out of the other clips I would have had, I got him numerous times. Without having to sneak him like he kept doing to me, LOL. Like, why do we need this many for one? And keep in mind, Nas wasn't with me during this fight, by the way. We all know if he was, they wouldn't be targeting me. They would be targeting him since he'd be the best out of all of us. Here they were taking a victory pick, mind you. We're still in the server, y'all need 3+ clans for us, and you're the one claiming last and leaving? That's not how that works. Also, you literally got new people in the server claiming last. Like Bay, you joined 2 minutes ago. Where's your first? LOL. Notice how they're dragging each other and blowing each other up, trying to get little ol' me, LOL y'all. I was dying, laughing on voice chat, the pathetic bunch got me cackling. I was losing my breath, bruh. Why did I pull up to them and half of them being half health, I'm gone. I tried my best to get some of that, but no thank you. They got that. All those people pulled up in one spot, typing in the chat that they run solos. Mind you, we aren't a solo group, but alright, you do. You, I guess. This here, kids, is why you should stay in school or you end up like them. Half them ended up leaving, and then you got people like this who waited in queue and gets in once everyone's about to leave, just to leave again, LOL. Now this is where the whole other fight with UNL, bro. There was so many clans I don't even remember. But just know, there was about 4 or whatever, 3 check marks, and an admin. I don't even have much clips. I mean, I do, but most of it is just me getting jumped because I was in my ult for half the raid. So I'm just going to show you a few clips from the raid. Oh yeah, now, I remember it was UNL, SRX, and many more. Mind you, they were struggling against majority foot soldiers, and one of the checkmarks got mad because more of his people wouldn't join. I wouldn't say who, but I will include a pic later on LOL. Like, I know y'all see like 4+ people on me. I'm trying to at least get my blue bar back up, but it's just way too much going on. Like, genuinely, how are y'all missing your RPGs, LOL? Anyways, during this entire fight, if you ask anyone that was there, I was literally having fun more than anything. I was pissed at first, but Baddies is fun when you don't take it seriously, which is what I did. Having my mic on really helped, so all I did was laugh, LOL. Unlike me, I was getting torn by everyone in my lag, but on Nas' case, he was in this fight, and just know everyone literally hated him because he was so good, Annika. One of the checkmarks would not leave him alone just because he kept getting him in ones, and just watch this failed 4v2, even though I barely helped. This is embarrassing. I was cooked the moment I realized I didn't have my drag, because in my case, a server filled with tryhards, my drag was all I got, but still, watch.
I'm here to save the day, Amara. I'm here to save the day, Amar. Only cause on.
Just not me, it's fine.
I'm here to save the day, Amar. Onika, you're a fraud! You're a fraud! You are a fraud!
Oh my
You
god,
are a
bro!
fraud! You are a fraud! Wait, no! You are.
You suck. You suck.
I'm fighting. Oh yeah, get him.
You suck.
Come on, bro. Hey, Amara, I know you seen that. Amara, I know you saw that. Amara, I know you saw that. Amara, I know you saw that. Amara.
So there was so many people here who jumped Nas. Guessing from that guy Wano health, Nas beat him up again and immediately got jumped after. And now I remember the two main clans, it was SRT and LT. I don't know if you could tell by my mic spiking green, but I kept yelling here because y'all cannot tell me this is not scary. I seriously don't know why this age player wanted to involve herself. Now look where that got her. They tried to jump me way too late, and y'all, this is where all hell broke loose again. ×2, because they waited in my finisher, and bro, I was screaming for help like it was funny, but God help me, LOL. Y'all just wait till I get an actual good mic so you can hear all the behind the scenes of my reactions to my fights. Like, guys, help me. Jump into your screen and help. Y'all can prevent me from getting jump right? It's not even that many people for real. Whoever threw that bomb, which I'm guessing might be Nas. At first, I thought him flinging me saved me, but my health was literally gone and I was a goner. Now, Emma just end this off here with no words. Again, keep in mind, they had more people than us, and all of their people being tryhards gave them the bigger advantage, just for them to log in the end, while a certain someone stayed for like 30 minutes, PvP off calling, and when they realized no one could come to their aid and rescue, they left. Period, I guess, geez. But hey, it was fun overall, and this clip right here gotta be my favorite. Funny how this girl kept saying how I Sam or USD buy my stuff or whatever she was saying because I had glitter bomb and all that. To think someone who literally sleeps in baddies isn't onto the current program of trading. Like, use common sense now. I know y'all be losing it whenever y'all are in a raid, but pick it back up. Anyways, thanks for watching and don't forget to stay in school.